What is good, ladies and gents? It is time to play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the semifinals of all semifinals. It is Argentina contra Canada. It is Argentina versus Canada in the semifinals of the Copa America. It is your boy, Man Like Will, bringing to you, calling to you the action as it is live in living color. I'm seeing right now a little boy who is literally carrying the match ball in the box. For what? I don't know. But in any event, we are literally seconds away from kickoff. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, as we are seconds away from kickoff, allow me to get started for you folks. The starting lineups. Now, starting with Argentina, we do have Martinez in goal. We do have Montiel, Romero, and we do have the Butcher, Martinez, along with Nicolas Tagliafico in the back line. In the midfield, we do have Angel Di Maria, as well as Rodrigo de Paul, Enzo Fernandez, and Alexis McAllister of Liverpool. And up front, we do have the combination of Julian Alvarez of Manchester City and the GOAT, one of the two GOATs, Lionel Messi of Inter Miami. Now, interestingly enough, why that we were not seeing Lautaro Martinez, who is the leading goal scorer of this tournament, is an interesting decision. But we shall see if this does, if the manager decision does work out for him. Looking at Canada under Jesse March, we are seeing Crepau in goal. We're seeing Johnston, Bombito, Cornelius, and Fonzie at left back. In the midfield, we do have, I'm going to try my best to really pronounce this, Estaquio, Kone in the midfield. At right wing, we do have Laria. It's interesting. And we also have Jonathan David repping the number 10. We do have Schaffelberg on the left, and we do have Larin up front, sporting the number 9 as the lone striker. Interesting teams that we have here assembled. No noticeable absentees for Argentina is Alejandro Garrancho as well, also Nicolas Gonzalez of Fiorentina. But of course, Scaloni, we shall see if his decisions will be a beneficiary to Argentina. As I said before, Lautaro Martinez of Internazionale de Milano, leading goal scorer of this tournament, I believe, who has 4 under his belt, is a notable absentee. But we shall see if it does work out in his favor. It's a sellout, what it appears to be over in MetLife Stadium. And we're seeing that the Canadians are applying a lot of press to the world champions. Let's see what your men are saying here. Shout out to the man them here. We have man like Brush. And we also have the man himself. We do have Mr. Hollywood. We do have CM in the building. My brother, you already know, fam. And shout out to everybody on Twitter as well, on X, who is also watching this stream. I appreciate every single one of you, fam. Yes, sir. And now we are breaking this down here. Here is Laria trying to cut off Nicolas Tagliafico, and we're getting a good view of Jesse Marsh, who was a wanted man for the United States men's national team at one point until they bottled it. But what is that? Don't tell me Emi Martinez really did that to the side of his face, bruv. Did he color his hair the same color as his jersey? What is that? What
bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye? Do you understand,
bro? If anyone is watching this, you will see that the brother did he paint that? It looked like he took highlighter and Crayola and just put that like on the side of his face. That's so weird. Bro, nah, dude, that's some zesty behavior. I cannot lie to you. Anyway, you know, looking back at this tournament, it really is a perplexing tournament, the Copa America. Obviously, I really haven't covered Argentina. I really haven't covered this group as much as I wanted to originally. It's like Argentina and Canada, like their games that they fall apart. They really fall into the days where I can't really go as much. I really going to stream, and as we see here, Schaffelberg really had a decent opportunity there, and we saw a kid there going was going to take the ball as a souvenir, and then he throws it back into the field. But anyway, I do want to recap some of the group stage action between Canada um and Argentina, because it is interesting to note that this is again another meeting between these two teams, as they were both in the same group. And I'm not sure if I remember who I had coming out of the group. I may have to revisit that bet. Ooh, there's a tackle in the box. Di Maria kind of falls down a little too easily. He may have been appealing for a little bit of something extra there, perhaps a penalty, but I don't think that was, like I said, I don't think that there's anything on there. Like some McAllister now with the header. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe I did had from my recollection, I believe I did had Chile gonna go second. And I don't remember who Magic Kushner had coming out of this group. It may have been Canada, but yeah, I think I think Magic Kushner may have gotten his prediction hat on this one, because he definitely got it on the money on this, because Canada had definitely been impressing a lot of the naysayers, I guess you can say, especially with the caliber of coach that they have. Um, Especially with the interesting game that they had against Venezuela to get to this point. They drew against Chile in the group stage. They beat Peru 1-0, and obviously they did lose to Argentina in their first in their first outing. But this would really be, I guess, the quote unquote rematch, you can say. Oh, this is a great ball here. Chance now here. Here's shuffleboard here on the other side of the pitch. Chance on the left wing side. And Martinez, you went for it. And there's a lot of space though for Schaffelberg. Could have done a little bit there, done a little bit better there to curl it. And we'll see this again. That was an amazing ball, man. Who delivered that? And that was Stefan Estacao who delivered an incredible pass there. Playing for Porto as well. Brilliant pass. And now be a throw-in for Canada here. Here's Alphonso Davis. Here's Fonzie now, delivering it back to the back line. If that makes sense. Again, another view of Presidente Alejandro Dominguez, who is the president of CONMEBOL, who is in the house, no doubt about it. He does want to see the current world champions the current world champions in action. Of course, the defending champions of South America as well. Definitely one of the heavy favorites to do a double. Well, to do a repeat, I should say. Excuse me. And we're seeing oh, well, look who's also in the house as well. We are seeing Ronaldo, El Phenomenal. Of course, he had many memories of competing in this tournament as well with the Seleção Brasileña, who unfortunately were eliminated by Uruguay in penalties just a few days ago. Now here's Christian Romero now for Argentina. It's been for the opening minutes. It has been a slow start, but when it comes to the semifinals, at least for this one, you have to see that both teams they have competed against each other in this tournament. So they come from the same group. They're fully aware of what they can bring, and that is a lot of space now. McAllister goes down, and here comes Julian Alvarez now. Great pass. Looking to find Rodrigo De Paul, but gets caught here. Here's Montiel. Intercepted now. Here comes Jonathan David now. He leaps forward to find Larin. And you saw the play there, trying to do a 1-2, Larin. But again, the pass was just a little too powerful there from Jonathan David. But it opens up another window of opportunity there for Argentina to press a little bit forward with the ball here as we are entering the 10th minute here. It's a hard touch there by Julian Alvarez. Here's Bombito. Johnston. Pushing forward is Kone. Kone now with a great run here. And this is the strategy. You have to think of, again, the idea for Argentina, I guess, in this match. Oh, that is a brilliant play there from Kone, getting into a bit behind the space, and that's what I'm trying to say there for Argentina. The way to kind of, I guess, to kind of limit Canada is to just narrow the spaces down as much as they can. Just kind of put like a closed lid on those spaces, and that is not the kind of a warning shot there from Angel Di Maria. We'll see this again here. He cuts inside. I'm sorry, that's actually Lionel Messi who provided the shot there. Di Maria actually gave the assist. And that was definitely a warning shot there. And wow, there's actually someone wearing a Honduran jersey. What the hell is he doing there, man? What are you doing there, maje? ¿Qué está haciendo ahí, culé? La selección catracha no ni está jugando, culero. Bro, why is there a Honduran watching Argentina play, bro? We don't even have the same colors, fam. One's light blue and the other one is dark blue. Que viejo más pendejo, man. What is he doing there, fam? No, get out of there. Kick him out. What is an old Honduran guy doing there, fam? It doesn't make any sense. Nah. That's crazy. Nah. Nah. I gotta, you know what? When I'm done with this stream and when I'm editing, I have to find this clip. I had to find this old man, bro. Because what is he doing in this game, fam? Doesn't make any sense. God, man. This is a great run here. Here's Nicolas Tagliafico. He's pushing forward now, looking to find Lionel Messi, who is sniffing around just around the edge of the box here, and no dice again. Nicolas Tagliafico now he pushes back, and looking to give it to the Butcher, and the Butcher now back to Romero. The ball is pushing progressively forward in the middle of the park. And this is some great defensive work here from Canada. This is what you've been seeing throughout the tournament now. Canada are not afraid to just apply a lot of pressure onto any opposition here. And they keep it simple. I guess just they try to have either what I'm seeing here, Jonathan David, Larrier or Scheffelberg, I guess, cut into space or maybe drift, or I guess in Scheffelberg's case, kind of drift wide. and I guess and just go for a shot. Here we go again for Argentina. Again, that is an excellent sliding challenge again from Derek Cornelius, who plays for Malmo over in Sweden, former club of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who just completely denies Rodrigo de Paul's through ball. And you can see there already that some of the Argentinians are just baking in the heat. Oh, it's a great ball. An excellent ball provided by one of the GOATs, Lionel Messi, and trying to find Julian Alvarez. And that should be an easy keeping there for the goalkeeper. And here comes Kone again for Johnston. Back to Bombito. Bombito pushes forward to give it to Cornelius. Cornelius now. He has the ball. Again, gives it back to Bombito. And again, this is compared to the past games that I've seen from the Copa America. Like I said before, it is slow, but it is. We're working our way up to it. We're working, we're getting close to it. Hopefully, it's kind of like a game of chess. These two teams definitely have had experience playing against each other in this tournament specifically. So it's like a tactics deal. Tactics, if you can say. And here comes Kone again. Great ball. He has plenty of space. He can provide a good opportunity here for David. Could it be Shuffleberg? He's through. Oh my days! How? That would have been a brilliant window of opportunity. Oh my days, a brilliant opportunity there for Canada on the counter attack. And that's the thing with Argentina, man. They just leave so much space open that really Canada, when they have enough, they have plenty of players up front that have so much pace to them. Schafferberg, Larin, and also Kone, who just appears to be a midfielder who is very good moving forward. And here's a chance now for Canada, possibly. Larin delivers the ball. Couldn't try to looking for Jonathan David, but here's Kone again. He comes inside. It's still. No, dies, and it gets completely blocked there by Christian Romero. Argentina now they are on the fence. And now here's Larin. I don't know what that was about from Julian Alvarez, but listen, as a wise man once said, when in doubt, boot it out. Has been used by many pro club teams in the past, and they will continue to do so in the future. Even the pros do it, guys. So it's a wild one still. I can't lie. What I'm seeing here, Argentina. I guess that's one of the criticisms you can say for Argentina is that there's not really the same. You don't see much. You don't see that chemistry. You can, or that intensity that you thought that this Argentina team, that Argentinian side can have when you've seen the World Cup. Because here's Canada again. They've been taking it to Argentina though, and I think that ball was definitely out of bounds. But I think. But back to my earlier point, I can definitely see why, because when looking at this squad, I feel like you definitely have some of the veterans. You have Angel Di Maria, you have Lionel Messi, and you have Nicolas Tagliafico as well. But I feel like you also have the youngsters who can also provide, who are also very good, who are actually, I'll even go further, who are actually incredible. You have Alejandro Garnacho, who's sitting on the bench. You have Lautaro, who is on the bench. You have Ezequiel Palacios, who is on the bench. You have let me see. You have Lucas Martinez Cuarta, who is on the bench, a young center back who is actually very, in my opinion, very good. And I think if you wanted to later on, if you wanted to take out someone, you can also put in Giovanni Lo Celso as well. There is quality in this Argentinian side that you can definitely include, instead of your usual suspects who, well, except for Messi. I mean, of course, Messi's going to get the usual start because he's Messi. But players like, I guess you can say, Di Maria, who kind of, they're just there because they're there. I think it's time to kind of, cut them out in a way, yeah. Well, that's a great sliding challenge again. That was brilliant there from Nicolas Tagliafico. And getting a bird's eye view of the MetLife Stadium. Again, future home of the World Cup in 2026, ladies and gentlemen. 2026. This win, it is when all hell breaks loose. I feel bad for that metropolitan traffic. I really do feel bad for the Copa America tournament. Well, for anybody who's there or who had to go through that traffic. But if they think it's that bad now, wait till the World Cup. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be terrible. Oh my days. The final, which will be taking place at MetLife Stadium, and it's gonna be crazy. Shout out to Wajin saying "kaka." Kaka. Well, listen, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. The first 20 minutes, I haven't been so impressed with. I will say that much. I expect a little bit more compared to what I saw between Brazil against Uruguay. I think that game was a lot more physical, and at least there was that. There was much more entertaining. But this game, yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a slow burner. But we shall just let it cook. Hopefully, something happens. Because so far, Tagliafico is just taking the piss. We're just holding on the ball too much. Now he finally passes it. Great ball delivered by Rodrigo. The ball. He's through. Messi's through. And it's a goal. We have first ball. We have first blood here. And I don't think, no, it was Julian Alvarez. Excuse me. Julian Alvarez has struck first blood for Argentina. And it is 1-0 to the Argentinians.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
So Argentina have struck first blood. It's a great ball. And Julian Alvarez, oh my days. Now, that was an impeccable pass. And it was an impeccable pass delivered by Rodrigo de Paul, and Julian Alvarez he was there at the right place at the right time. He got in behind who I believe to be Bombito. Great touch there on his right foot. He thought he lost balance, but yet he found it, and then he just tapped it in. But what's mad though is that no one is like, as soon as he got his balance back, the ball was there. Yet there was still space. There was still plenty of time to at least make a challenge to him, and as well as the goalkeeper too. And the Canadians, they couldn't be asked. So yeah, that kind of struck me as, what was that about? But Argentina, either way, it's 1-0. And yeah, Canada, it's they have to respond if they want to go to the final. Here's Fonzie for Estaquillo for Kone. Back to Bombito now. And the thing is, Canada are perfectly capable of coming back to this. I think they have the quality. I think they have the right strategy. They just gotta keep attacking and pressing Argentina. If they keep it up with this 1-2 passing, just keep pressing them, keep pressing them, and like that, and just go into the short little spaces. Because the thing is, if they get their defensive, if they get their center back, if they get their defense out into the middle of the park, bit by bit, and then attack them, and then get them onto the counter attack as well, then they also got them on that. That can also be a strategy too, because they have players with pace. Their wingers, Shuffleberg, who I've been seeing in this tournament. I think I can see that he's been having whatchamacallit, what's his, been giving Montiel a bunch of problems. And no doubt Jonathan David can also be a threat. Here's Kone. I'm sorry, Lardia. Good cross, potentially an opportunity here for Canada. And Martinez having a bit of a shoving competition with Jonathan David, but well, it appears that the referee is having a few words with Rodrigo de Paul. And seeing another view of the replays, which was the pass. And yeah, there seems to be nothing on when it comes to that pass there. All right, I'm seeing here. Since you said that, I'm guessing the emojis haven't come up because they were supposed to be Canadian flags. Well, that's game. Listen, don't lose hope, Wajid. I'll tell you this. Look, if there's anybody, listen, I'll tell you this. In Copa America, you never know. Because listen, a lot of people actually had Brazil winning that game the other night, and Uruguay, surprisingly, they won. Hell, a lot of people didn't think Uruguay were actually even gonna make it to the semifinals, and here they are. So for me, Canada, I still have I still have faith for Canada. It's just 1-0, and I still can't get over what in the hell did Martinez do to the side of his head, bruv? What the hell is that? Is that supposed to be like something? I know I did see on Twitter or something. I know it's between Argentina and Boca Juniors. Is that something in regards to that? I mean, can one of the members of the Amendum maybe help me out with that? Because I'm still kind of confused by that. I can't lie. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. I can't lie to you. I can't get over that. It looks so weird. But anyway, yeah, Canada. There's just now they're just doing long ball passes. Come on, bro. You gotta stick to what you're doing. Attack them on the ground. Just do some passes. Just 1-2. Get into spaces, man. That's what you guys been doing before. Here's Cristiano Romero now. Man, Argentina now they're just taking the piss here. They're just passing the ball around. they are just gonna, they're gonna make these guys just piss the game away. That's crazy. And people actually paid money for this. That's the saddest part. Bro, ain't no way you guys are doing this. Argentina are passing the ball in their own half. Bro, you guys are taking the piss. Bro, you guys made me speed run my ramen for this? Come on. All right, here comes Fonzie. Come on, Fonzie. Make this game a little bit interesting, man. Here is Estacao. Back to Johnston. Back to Kona again. Here's Shuffleberg and gets completely rejected there by the Argentinian midfielder. I believe that was Rodrigo De Paul as well. Again, De Paul's been all over the place so far in the opening 30 minutes. Well, while we wait for something interesting to happen, I'm going to check the timeline because, quite frankly, oh, wait a minute, there's a chance going on here and reckless passing, I will be honest, from the part of Canada, and that could have been an opportunity there for Julian Alvarez, but luckily the goalkeeper was there to recoup. But let me share my screen real quick because, quite frankly, I need to see what the hell's going on here in the timeline. What is this? Bro, these people, yo, is this a trampoline park? What the hell? Oh my god, there goes going in. No. Oh my god, bro, they're ganging up on him. Nah. And they're just recording it. Nah, that's wild. That's wild. Nah, we good, man. That's crazy. Nah, no, we good. I'm good on this. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Andre 3000 and Sexy Red. LeBron James, the shop. Bro, why?
Few. Ain't nobody doing this, so it's like they still don't believe in me. So I just be like, I'm gonna just show y'all. And like he said, they don't be understanding. Like we really came from nothing, and then we be making a big achievements. Like that's something for us, and then they just be like, you ain't doing nothing. But for us, it's like few. Ain't nobody doing this, so it's few. Like, use it for fuel, hater fuel, man. It's the best shit. It's free energy. I like when they talk about that shit. Free energy, because that make me go. That make me go in. I love when somebody doubts you. Because I'm now finna show you something. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You know, as much as I love Andre 3000, I know like I'm still waiting for those who are here on YouTube and those who are on X. Listen, as much as I'm waiting, as much as I love Andre 3000, look, I just want an album. I don't want a flute record, man. Can just you bless us with like some rap? Give us some rap music, bro. Like, give us something. Because I'm not gonna lie, like the flute record, it was cool, but I'm not trying to hear that. Like I heard that once, and then like I'm like I haven't revisited since. That's how wild this is. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. Let's see what else we got. All right. Well, I think we will perhaps quit the sharing on that and just continue on with the game, because so far it's been pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because Argentina, they've been taking the piss on Canada. Canada don't seem like they even really have much energy, except for just only for a few instances. They're allowing so much possession. They're allowing Argentina so much possession. Here comes Messi again with the ball. Great pass over to Rodrigo. The ball back to Messi again. Messi can give it over to Tagliafico. Going for a shot on goal, and this time it gets deflected. And quite legit, this has been really for the. I mean, only except for a few instances. This has really been This has really been Argentina. I expected more from Canada, but I still believe in Canada though, low key, because I don't want Argentina to go through. Nothing against Argentina, but I mean, come on, CONCACAF needs someone, and Canada is our only hope. Excuse me. Messi takes the corner. And it was the Butcher who went for the header. Lucho Martinez. Lordy have mercy. Nah, these brothers are taking the piss, fam. Here's one of these things I just don't get, man. What is going on with this game? I mean, this is supposed to be a semifinal. Why do I feel like I'm watching a preseason game? Why do I feel like I'm watching a friendly or something? This doesn't give me the energy that I want from this. The only couple of players from Canada that actually have a bit of spunk. I mean, Fonzie, yes, and Shuffleberg, but come on, boys, put some more pressure to this. Let's keep it going. Here's Cornelius now, looking for Shuffleberg again, and he's trying to find Larin, who's trying to sniff around the final third. Here's Cornelius again. Estacao for Cone in the middle of the park. Shuffleberg again. And you saw the vision. You saw what he was trying to do. I respect the idea. But now to the right here for Leia. Here is Bombito. Bombito now with a pass for Johnston. I'm not gonna lie, this is killing me. This really is killing me softly. Jesus, bro. All right, chance here for Canada. And gets declined again by Christian Romero of Tottenham Hotspur. Jesus Christ, bro. This game, man.
Come on! When is it gonna end, Robbie? I've had enough.
It's not looking good with this game, man. I'm not enjoying this at all. It's not really. It's tough. It's tough for me. It really is. It's just I can't. This is good. This is just Argentina passing the ball around. They're passing the ball around again. Martinez now. Back to Lucho Martinez. Back to Emi Martinez. Back to Romero. Romero again. Steps foot. Left, right, left, right. And he gives it over to Angel Di Maria. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. He gives it over again to Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul again to Messi. Messi, he goes down. And the referee says play on. Referee actually has a touch to it with a sliding challenge there from who I believe to be Enzo Fernandez. Bro, Uruguay and Colombia are going to be much better than this, bro. I pray that game is going to be better because this game is crazy. But again, you will only find Copa America. Again, the Copa America streams. We no matter if they're crap or they're good, you will see them here on the Man Like Will channel. So this is what I put myself through. Referee having a few words with Estecao of Porto. Back to Bombito. Quickly taking Bombito again. What was that? Okay, I mean, a couple of a loss of chemistry there, and that's what I'm seeing with Canada so far. There's not really much of urgency, except for just a few passes, except for like a few instances where really you can see that Canada did have a bit of a spark here and there, but not consistent, not so much on a consistent basis. And also the chemistry. There are times where I'm seeing that they're really that players are not really in tune with each other and when it comes to creating passes. We saw earlier on with that, I believe within like in the first 20 minutes, Larin and Jonathan David they had an opportunity on the counter attack. I think it was like a 1-2 play that David wanted to do with Larin. And David, he was going to unleash Larin, but then David, he just sets the ball a little. He kicks the ball a little too strong there. It is one of them ones. Canada have to do better than this, man, because Jesus. $100 vibes. This is just. I mean, really, bro. Why did Drake, bro? Drake don't have nothing else to do, bro. I blame this game on Drake, honestly, fam, because this, like, if he didn't make that bet, this game would have been actually decent, you know. But man had to place what $300K bet on this crap. But it had to be him, fam.
That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
Anyway. Here's Argentina again. It's a decent pass. And it will be a throw in for the world champions. And we're seeing here's a few fans in the building for MetLife Stadium, the future home of the final of the World Cup. Mostly them wearing either the Argentinian colors or the Inter Miami colors. Definitely those who probably just discovered Inter Miami were a team last season, which was more than likely is the case. Because no one knew who Inter Miami was until Messi came through. Let's just be quite honest. Or let's just be honest. I can't really say quite honest, but I could, but just for grammar purposes. Here's Messi again. He's dropping way too deep. Pause. Here's Enzo Fernandez. I'm trying to find Rodrigo De Paul. And now the Argentines, they kind of track back and give the ball to Montiel. Montiel with the excellent ball, the lob ball pass. Chance here for Argentina again, and it could have been 2, but Messi struck out again. That's twice now for the legend himself. This time he was going for a shot just outside the box, but this time on the other side. Listen, you can't deny Messi. You can't deny Messi's genius, but in this tournament, Messi has been proper stinky. And you could, some say, oh, you can put it on old man tax. You can put it on MLS tax, but it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that it really hasn't been his tournament. This is not, whatever you want to call it. Man thinks this is MLS. He probably thought that this is going to be a cakewalk, but it really isn't. Literally in the MLS, in his MLS season, he can literally walk past every single defender by just jogging. And he could take one little kick and it goes past the goalkeeper. It's not like it was in Europe. But hell, international level, like Messi is probably giving a little bit more intensity than he would in compared to his MLS career so far. But yeah. All this is just preparation for 26. That's going to be his last dance, and hopefully with Cristiano Ronaldo, that'll be his last dance as well, and we will be there. 45 minutes. We have reached halftime, closely enough. 2 minutes left of extra time of the first half, or stoppage time. Here's Messi again. Di Maria. Mamma mia, Di Maria now. He's in the box. Couldn't find anything there, and the Argentines are just having a kick around. And Messi struck out again. We're seeing that the link up between Enzo and Di Maria. They're trying to give them, like, they're trying to create as much space for Messi so he can just go for a shot. And really, Messi can. But Messi has to understand that this is, from what I saw in the first game against Canada, Messi was taking the piss so many times. He had a chance to, I think he was through on goal and he was going for, a chip shot, and he completely bottled it. That's when I knew Messi was finished. Here's Johnston with the long throw ball. Chance here for Canada! And oh my days. See us again. Johnston with a fantastic throw ball. And Jonathan David, he was going for an opportunity that presented an opportunity there. But they're going to go for it again. The corner given to Canada. I think this is their first corner. Here is Shuffleberg. Quickly taken. Here's Cornet. Gives it back to Shuffleberg again, trying to curl one into the box, and the referee may call for the halftime there. He's itching to do it. And he does. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at halftime. I completely forgot to do this the whole freaking game. But it really doesn't matter. But yeah, Argentina 1-0 at the half against Canada. You know what? I might as well just use it because I don't think Canada have it in them. Well, never. At least not yet. But let me just play it. Canada, what? I'm disappointed in you guys. What the heck is this? I'm supposed to be entertained. Canada, you made it through to the semifinals. You have a decent coach in you with Jesse Marsh. And yet, this Argentinian side, they've been underwhelming, just to say the least. This has not been an excellent performance from Argentina at all. It's just the fact that for me, this looks like Canada is just throwing it away. I don't know if there is something going on behind the scenes, but Argentina have not been performing that well. I don't care if there's any Argentinian apologists out there, but this has not been the greatest performance for Argentina. They've been underwhelming, as a matter of fact. They were very fortunate that Julian Alvarez was in the right place at the right time. But I'll say this much: I think Canada definitely have what it takes, in my opinion, to make this a level playing field. If they just, in my opinion, just find a way to draw out that back line. If they can do that and pounce on Argentina with the counterattack, then they have a great chance. Because listen, Shuffleberg and Jonathan David and Leaya, they have an opportunity to. They have the pace. And Ondrik is in commercials now. Ondrik is in New Balance commercials. Okay, this is the first I've seen this. But in any event, you have those three up front, and then you also have Larin, who is also in like the fox sniffing around the box, and then what's his name? You also have Kone, who is trying to progress the ball forward and create something along with Jonathan David. Then you have your tools. You have your keys there. You have your key players that can make something happen. But you just have to find a way to draw out those center backs, fam, or draw out that back line. And do not give Argentina don't give don't give Argentina so much time on the ball, because if they do, then you're basically giving them the win, because that's the impression that I'm seeing here, because it's giving that you've given up. So, but anyway, I'm curious to know what everyone else is thinking. So if you let me know what you guys thought, what your thoughts are in the comments. In the meantime, I will be taking a short intermission, and we will be back for the second half. So we will be right back. Alrighty. And where am I at? That's so weird. Okay. Well, that's the magic of live streaming, people. You expect the unexpected. And there we go. Just like magic, we're back in it. They're calling Tushimeni Haktula after almost sent him into the shadow realm. Nah. That's crazy. You know what? Yeah. Since we're speaking about that, the Euro game, as much as the Euros were, that game, that's insane. That is crazy how they're calling him that. That French team really did suck, because the French, they were really just struggling. That Spain team cooked them. They cooked them to another level, so much so that it was just an embarrassment. It's just so crazy. Hatua is crazy. It really is. I've also seen the almost injury record. Nobody should activate that release clause. Right. So like how? Well, let me just take a look. Almost. Let me. You know what? This is worth investigating, actually, because since we're literally at halftime. And why isn't my stream working here? Danny Olmo's injury history. Let's take a look at this. All right. Doing the Lord's work here and taking a look at this history. Oh my God. Okay. Well, we're taking a look at Danny Olmo's history, and injury history, and see, we're counting from last year, of course, to this year. 2022 inner knee ligament tear, 49 days, torn muscle fiber shortly after. Well, not shortly after. He was that was in spring, 35 days. Then a knee injury, out for a month. A acromegalovir, something joint dislocation. He was out for nearly 2 months. Muscular problems. He was out for 2 games. Yeah, this is that's mad. That's mad still. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's looking crazy. That is insane.
Bombastic side eye.
Yeah, I don't think that's really I don't know. I mean, if Man United are linked to him, or if any, I'm pretty sure most clubs are a couple of clubs are linked to Dani Olmo, but I know at one point Arsenal were linked to him. But there's no way that he is a talented footballer. But yeah, that injury list is looking sus. The same thing with Pedro Neto as well from Wolverhampton Wanderers, which I covered on my transfer video, Is It Cap, which you can watch on the Man Like Will channel. Yeah, Pedro Neto's injury list is pretty crazy. It kind of stands from last season. He had like muscle tears. He had I think it was like a knee issue as well, which kind of got him out for almost 3 months. So yeah, it's a bit peak. Second half has been kicked off. I'll say nothing has happened. Canada now they're keeping most of the possession, and now they're doing what I hope they're doing, and that is trying to get that defense, trying to get them out of their safe zone. The chance for Canada, good. Here's Fonzie in the middle of the box, and no dice here for Estacao or for Alphonso Davis. Jesse Marsh now trying to get his players, trying to rally up the troops here. And that's, again, the idea for Canada, just to lure that back line, just to, Get them further high up so they can just pounce on the counter attack. High line for line, mate. Word to Ange Postecoglou. All right, here's Nicolas Tagliafico. Messi now with a little layover. Good ball here for Rodrigo de Paul. And there is no dice for Argentina, but it will be a corner given to them, though, for the world champions. And from what I'm seeing, there are no noticeable changes given to Argentina at all, or to Canada. And Rodrigo de Paul gives the corner responsibilities to Lionel Messi onto the, excuse me. And it will be the captain who will take this corner. It's Messi. And that was a poor corner done by Messi. And it is a packed house at MetLife. There's only one reason why. Here's Messi again. Good cut in from the legend. Chance here for Argentina, and great defending there by Kone. And it's 2 for Argentina. Wrong button.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Well, Argentina have made it 2-0, and I think that's done. Flip's sake, man. And why does Drake have to ruin things for us, bruv? Could have let that betting. Oh, he could have let the bet go, fam. He could have let the bet go. But no, he had to ruin it. He screwed a whole country over. You know how big that is. He screwed his whole country over. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm seeing that this is going to VAR. It could be for a possible. Is it for a possible offside? And then from the way that Messi's celebrating, it appears that the goal will stand. But of course, it will stand anyway. I don't really believe that they're. I mean, I kind of have my suspicions that CONMEBOL is kind of working against the Canadians tonight. Scrubs 100%. Uruguay has to do the Lord's work. They need to. Uruguay, it is all on them. Uruguay, they must. We are Luis Suarez FC. They must. They must do the Lord's work. Messi Ballon d'Or incoming, bruv. It can't. No. Surely not. Bro, Canada, man, you pissed me off. You really do piss me off, man. You giving, bro. All right, let me update the score. I mean, I want to say it, but then again, it's Discord, so.
Big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good. Big man thing.
Let me. Listen. I'm vexed right now. Like I really am, because I really wanted Canada to at least put up a fight. But at this point, it's kind of it really is peak for for the Maple Leaf Mandem. I can't lie, yeah. Look at this, Kone. I saw what he was trying to do. It was a poor giveaway. It really was. And I love how Messi tried to take credit for the he Messi is such a dick. Messi is such a douche. I let me see that again, because I think that was I believe that was Rodrigo de Paul who went for the shot. And he went for it. And Messi, he just took a little touch to it. Like a small little touch to it, and it bounced off. Well, and then it bounced over the goalkeeper and it went in. Because it was gonna go in anyway, but Messi had to take it. Messi had to get the goal for himself. Listen, this may sound like I'm being a genuine hater of Messi. No, I rate Messi and Ronaldo highly. Don't get me wrong, but I just can't stand people like that. The ball was like the goal. Listen, like the shot was going in anyway. Why are you gonna take that achievement away from one of your teammates, bro? Like, you're being a complete utter dickhead right now.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
No, I'm saying no. Wajid, it is his goal. Yes, I'm not saying it isn't his goal, but what I'm saying was it would have gone in anyway. Hadn't Messi not touched the ball in it. That's what I'm saying. It would have gone in anyway. Where's the Canadians again? They're just I made the comment when you said unsure, fam. Nah, fam. No. It was his goal. I know for sure it was. I'm the same, bro. Like, why do some of the men them have to be like such glory hunters, fam? Like, bro, let your comrades, win sometimes. You're already the goats or one of the goats. Let others shine, fam. Let them cook too. Like, you're already on your way out. But anyway, here's Argentina again, and you're taking the piss now. Watch it, yeah. One goal, one assist. That's Ballon d'Or sentence right there, fam. Yeah. Canada, just do one. Just give us one thing. Just score one. Make it interesting, at least. Do me that much. Do you know what I mean? Like, score one goal. If just that, because right now I'm not seeing anything. Right now, you guys are playing like Canada are playing worse than France. And that's saying a lot. Well, not saying something, because France, with the amount of talent that they have, and the same coach that won the World Cup, and how crap that they played against against Spain, against and how Canada's playing now against my opinion, an underwhelming Argentinian side who really are performing like not even at their best, in my opinion. is saying something. Look at this. And Bombita with the treacherous slide tackle against Messi. He goes down. It appears he had taken a knock there. And here comes Argentina again. This is all Brush's fault. Supporting the racists. And with a few Canadians in the stands, they are in disbelief that their team is losing 2-0. I mean, listen, the way that they're playing, I'm not. I mean, that's a great counterattack here. I mean, that was done by Larin trying to release Jonathan David. Listen, I'm not going to blame Brush for this. I'm tempted to, but I'm just going to blame Drake for this because, listen, Messi's through. He's going to score. What a save! No, it's actually Julian Alvarez who made the shot, and that's a terrible. That was the worst shot I've seen from Julian Alvarez. I think I've seen. If it was Lautaro, then that would have buried it. Going for a shot on goal was Kone, and he gets done there in the middle. Jesse Marsh having a few choice words with one of the officials there on the touchline. Great ball again, who I believe from Enzo, and Alvarez should have done better there. Look at this touch, and great first touch there. He had so much space, and that was a terrible attempt directly at the goalkeeper. But vibes, what I'm saying there to your earlier comment, right? I can't blame Brush for this as much as I want to, because listen, yeah, hashtag bun Brush on all platforms. That's going to be, the motto on every single video. But the thing is, for this one, you have to blame Drake, because man put in a bet for $300K, and the Drake curse is real. It goes through all sports. It happened in racing. It's happened in boxing. It happened in golf. In golf, fam. So, bro put in a whole bet against his whole country to win, and it's losing. He wanted his country to lose, bro. Like, imagine. And now there is a yellow card given to Estacao. Oh, that was nothing. Come on. Rodrigo De Paul, I think, goes down a little too easily. He barely touched him, ref. That was not a yellow card. Tell him to get up. That is nothing, man. What a crybaby. Tell him to get up, hombre. Nah, he's taking liberties. Nah, get up.
That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why! Damn Triple H! Damn his soul!
Nah, Rodrigo De Paul is just taking liberties at this moment, man. He needs to. That's the thing about some of these, South American players, man. They just take these drama classes, fam, because they know that it's gonna give them so much leeway. But I don't know why. I don't comprehend why. You have a 2-0 win. You have a 2-0 advantage. He barely touched you. Well, there are some changes being made, ladies and gentlemen, here on the touchline for both Jesse Marsh and for Scott and for oh, excuse me. Oh man, I can lost my train of thought. And for Scaloni, It appears that Nicholas Tagliafico will be coming off the pitch, and it will be for Otamendi. Jonathan David is coming off the pitch for Tani Alawasi. I have no idea where this brother comes from, but we will do the Lord's work and do some research. And it appears that Mr. Alawasi is part of San Antonio FC, which is a team that is actually part of the championship, the USL championship. So I guess you can say the quote unquote unofficial second division of the United States. So, by the way, support promotion relegation for the US, because I think MLS could definitely use something like that. Work with the USL. That'd be pretty dope. Make the league a bit more exciting. And this boy, yeah, and his brother's actually Nigerian. Okay, that's cool. That's dope. Shout out to him. Well, and either way, these changes better mean something for Jesse Marsch, because right now the hopes of Canada going into the final of the Copa America are slowly slipping away. A lot of us haven't. Really, we haven't, to be fair. Really, we don't. If you look Wajid at most of the major sports, NBA, MLB, NFL, they are all closed leagues. There is no relegation or promotion. So it's like you have to buy a franchise, and then they'll be or they will look, or the league itself is looking to create a franchise in a specific metropolitan area. So that's how MLS is moving, and that's why MLS is mostly despised among several Americans, believe it or not. And that's why people actually chose to, and actually, it's a piece of trivia. MLS, even when despite Messi being part of MLS, has gained low viewership, even though that Messi is there, because of the fact that one, they've had they made a bad deal with Apple TV. Because why would people want to not only pay for Apple TV but also pay for a separate subscription just so they can get MLS? So I had to pay for two separate subscriptions. But it'd be easier if they just get USL football, which is easier. You get on ESPN Plus or on over the air networks. I don't know how it is across the pond where you can watch it on BBC or maybe on like ITV or something like that. They just show the games like on like weekends and something like that, local time. It's the same thing with that league. They just show them. You don't have to get like subscriptions. I like no. I like this,
He said what? He said what? He said what?
That's crazy. That's wild. Relegation. That's. Oh man, what shit, fam? You've been hanging around vibes and realists a little too much, man. That's crazy. Man, will this game end? Oh, okay. You only get league game highlights on the BBC and ITV, but all alternation tourneys are shown on free TV for everyone. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, but you kind of get what I'm trying to say though. Like when you have like some leagues or I guess local leagues that have like a television deal or tourneys or tournaments like you were saying, like they will show it for free. You know what I mean? And when it comes to the championship or like I should say the USL championship that we have here stateside, we get that we offer that over the air for free um on TV for on a few games or and for the other games that you want to see, like say you want to watch St. Louis against New York or something like that, and you can watch it on ESPN or ESPN Plus. You know what I mean? So, but for the local games here, like say I want to watch Tampa Bay or watch Miami or watch St. Pete or whatever, Fort Lauderdale, I can just watch it on my television for free. So, and the viewership is higher compared to Major League Soccer. So I just think that for me, the US is just, bro. Why is there a Bayern? And bro, like, I just seen a Paraguayan fan there. I saw a Colombian fan there. Listen, I get it, but it kind of makes sense that people will just be taking the piss here, bro. Like, and Alphonso Davis being taken off the pitch, I think Jesse Marsch is pretty much just conceding to this and kind of coming back to the idea. Really? That's crazy. It's literally just Euro World Cup. Every other league you just have to. That's wild. That's insane. 130 per month. That's insane. Nah, you know what? I feel like eventually the US will probably be heading into that direction though. Hopefully not, but because with the way that like some of these companies will try to merge with one another and now that NBC or NBC Universal and Comcast are offering up more premiums because of the Premier League license as well. It's going to be peak for me here stateside, but oh lordy. Well, we're 72 minutes into the game. We're 72 minutes here in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest here. Canada, they're having a tough time breaking past that Argentinian back line. I'm gonna be honest here. It's treacherous. This is a scandalous performance here from Canada. I really expected more from them. This has been absolutely piss poor. Jesse Marsch, I mean, listen, I've put you in high regard. You're still a decent coach, but come on, man, like you could have done this easier. This is BS from what I'm seeing here. Nah, man, come on now. Well, as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to preface that let me get into YouTube. Di Maria, hold on before I actually give the reminder. Argentina are looking very good here, and Di Maria goes down. Why is he calling for a penalty? That doesn't make any sense. He literally fell to his knees. Pause. But yeah. As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, your boy will be live tomorrow evening as well. We do have another dose of Copa America action. I pray that this game that I'm showing you, that I'm presenting to you here, will be much better than compared to the snooze fest that I'm watching right now. But only time will tell. But yeah, your boy will be live tomorrow evening. It will be hopefully it'll be dope. You already know, yeah. Listen to one of the homies here. Listen to Wajid, everybody, or else you will get cooked. You will get cooked. You'll get fried by Wajid if you don't listen to him. Yeah, like and subscribe to the channel, people. For real, for real. You know what I mean? So yeah, Colombia, Uruguay, we will be there. If you don't, you will get cooked. So yeah. So yeah, don't be a side man. And yeah, pull up. We will love to have you here. The one time I support those moose merchants and they out here like Drake again. Nah. Yeah. Bro, this is pissing me off, man. I'm telling you, it's the curse. The curse is real. Bro, these guys have no response. It's like they got nothing left. I can't. They got nothing left, fam. Bro, it's 80,000 people at that stadium. Swear down. Bro, man, Canada, man, you pissed me off. All right. Canada with your French people and your bougie people. You know what I mean? All right. I don't get it. This is not good for Canada, man. And now we're seeing a change for Argentina. Julian Alvarez comes off the pitch, and we're seeing the many Argentinians in the in the sections, or the wannabe Argentinians who are loving what they're seeing. Lautaro Martinez from Inter Milan, El Toro Martinez is coming onto the pitch. Angel Di Maria is set to check off Mamma Mia, El Fideo, as he salutes goodbye. Listen, as a fan, I had the pleasure of watching Argentina live. It was in Gillette Stadium, and listen, that team was different. It had Pepita Higuain up front, Sergio Aguero on the bench, and he came off. He came on, I think, like in the last 20 minutes. That was prime Messi that I watched, and it was different compared to the scrubs that I'm seeing now. Except for Lautaro, but still, if Argent, listen, oh come on, no, Kone, no. Here's the thing, that's nothing. Kone kicked the ball. Yes, he kicked the ball to his back. First of all, that there was no need for that. But no, listen, Rodrigo de Paul, he's taking liberties. He did this before. He's doing it again. Ref, take control of the game, but you have to give Rodrigo de Paul a yellow card. That is absolutely BS. Give him a yellow for that too. Man's acting like he got shot. He is taking the piss. Nah. I get he's frustrated. But look, man, he's taking liberties at the same time, though, Rodrigo De Paul. Jesse Marsh can't believe it. And listen, I don't believe it either. But Rodrigo De Paul, he should get up from that. What did he get? Did he get speared by Goldberg? I told lies. I told mangoes. For God's sake, man. I told lies. I told mangoes. It's crazy, fam. Listen, the stream has been. Listen, even though the game has been crap, the stream has been clean so far. It's been cool. Nothing but vibes and chilling. You know what I mean? I like that. Hey, listen, first and foremost, yeah, shout out to Realist. You know what I mean? He did the Lord's work earlier this afternoon. We're gonna drop the horn for Realist if we can.
Bombast.
There we go. Realist, do you really want to know? It's been the game's been crap. Canada have basically to make a long story short, Canada just gifted Argentina this game. Canada will be going to Argentina will be going to the final. Exactly, Wajid. This game has been garbage. It has been a complete piss take from Canada. Argentina have basically been gifted this win. I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, Canada have completely taken the piss. And for anybody in MetLife Stadium who bought and spent like a fortune to watch this game, I have no remorse. I feel nothing. Like I don't feel anything. I don't feel bad for you. Because the fact that you may have spent maybe 10 grand to watch this game to get maybe even somewhat close to to the pitch, you are a freaking idiot. But yeah, this game has been ass. Nothing but ass.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Come on! When is it gonna end, Robbie? I've had enough.
Seriously.
Come
on. Yeah, I mean, the Butcher, listen, I mean, your boy's been doing all right. He really hasn't had much to do. I mean, to be honest. He did have a chance with a corner, I'll be honest. But I mean, Martinez, he really didn't do anything. He really haven't had much to do so far. But yeah, it's been chilling. The Butcher's been cooling. So, let's see, what is this? What is this? Vibes for flip's sake, man. Yeah. Oh my days. Vibes. For God's sake. Well, Martinez went for really just defending the fort there. Like the one thing I've seen him do this half, it's a great cross. I don't think that was even Shuffleberg. I think he may have been subbed out, but you see Martinez. Oh man, that's a high boot, but he still covered. He still covered Larin. Still, fair play to him from the Manchester United center back. Six minutes left of this game. Put it out of my misery, man. Please, just end the dang game. Bruh, please, just end the freaking game, man. Like, this is not fair. All right. While we're waiting for the final minutes to be done here, let me just go on to the timeline. All right. You know what? I may regret this, but you know what? Let's just take a look at this. All right, let's take a look at the timeline because quite frankly, I can't be asked. This game is just terrible. All right, let's take a look at the timeline. Tired of waiting. There it is for Messi. This is some beautiful wet. What in the hell? What? What? Okay. I'm Percy. Okay. Reading some Arsenal news. WWF. Some WWF here. Is it just me or the McDonald's app? Well, we've seen this one, a legendary moment here between Zinedine Zidane. Interesting times. Wait, what's this? In robot. I don't know vibes. What are you cooking, fam? Because I don't know what it is that you're trying to cook. DJ Academics. Okay. Messi again. The hell's this?
My God, my God. Yes, sir. Randy. Randy. Yes, sir. Yes.
Bro, man is he's just smoking a vape, fam. Let him cook.
Ray Mac, I hit in the back and smell it. And if I throw a bullet, I bet you catch that back.
Oh my days. Well, I think we will hit it. We'll quit it with the timeline. Let me see. What? Okay, what does this brother say here? Um, in Robot Mango's tent. What? Is this something to do with a certain a certain mutual guy that we know? I'm confused, fam. I'm so confused right now. Oh my days. I stole mango. I repent. I stole mangoes. Nah, you know what? Like I told Yo-Yo, yeah, in WhatsApp. That brother is the funniest dude in the group chat. He really is. And shout out to him still, you know what I mean? Like he's unintentionally like like how Nikki says that I am unintentionally funny, that brother is unintentionally funny. Oh, for God's sake, man. End this dang game, bro. It's just murder. Bro, it wow, that was the worst chance for Canada. Literally, it bounced off one guy's chest, bounced off one guy's face, to even get to another guy's forehead, and it went far right. That's insane. 4 minutes, Raph, you're taking the piss, bro. An Asian Canadian, they have those. Oh my god. Well, Argentina are less than 3 minutes away from securing a victory against Canada twice in the same competition. Oh, Dios santo, this game is killing me slowly. And on my days, we are getting close to reaching the boiling point. As we see, Rodrigo de Paul is close to getting to the ball, and he does. Keeps it in box. And as so we thought. See here, Messi getting through 1, 2, 3 players. And to no avail. It hasn't been a good game. I'm really this. I think you know what, you know how Belgium. I think what Belgium and France. What? Let me see. How Belgium and France pretty much is probably one of like the worst games in the Euros. I think this has to be the worst game in Copa America that I have seen personally. This is hot garbage. This is treacherous. It's just like Canada have tried their best. I'll give them that much, but I think this really Canada had one opportunity. They really had one job, and that was to make things a little bit better, like to be a little bit more competitive. But instead, they really have just thrown the game away. I think they had a little more spunk. I think in the first 15 to 20 minutes, I will give them that much, but they just completely died down. but they just completely allowed Argentina so much possession on the ball. I saw a statistic that said that Canada had 41% possession, which is completely. I don't know who was mathing for that statistic to be even possible. Because for me, maybe in the second half, sure, but first half it was completely Argentina. Second half, I think, kind of like started to maybe show up a little bit of what they were doing in the first half. But Jesus Christ, here's Adam, here's Johnston again. Who would have thought there were so many Argentinians in New York or New Jersey? Well, the referee has done the Lord's work, and he has blown the whistle. And unfortunately, Argentina have moved to the final.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
So now everything falls into the hands of Uruguay. Uruguay, they must cook. And they will. When Uruguay beat Colombia, because I don't trust Colombia, they are on a great run, don't get me wrong. But don't let that win, that 5-0 win against Panama, deceive you. The real test is against Uruguay. That's going to be the real game. So, and we will be there. We will be there. As tomorrow, your boy will cover Uruguay as they take on Colombia, as we will decipher who will face Argentina in the Copa America final. And quite frankly, still one has to stop Argentina. And right now, it's looking kind of scandalous at the moment. This game, for me, it kind of looks like there's a little bit of shadiness going on. It kind of look like the thing Canada that really did look at electric. So far in the Copa America. But hey, it is what it is. But this Argentina team is not as what many people will think of. It's underperforming, but maybe they'll be sending their best performance in the final. So we shall find out tomorrow. Here's your boy, Man Like Will. Final score is 2-0 between Argentina and Canada at MetLife Stadium. Hope you appreciate the content. Hope you thank you so much for joining me on the live on YouTube as well as Twitter. Shout out to everybody, fam. And yeah, we will. There we are. Thank you, Washington. I have my thing up a little too loud. Pause. But yeah, a little too loud there. As I was saying, join me tomorrow night. We'll be here. We'll do the second semifinal matchup. And we'll figure out who will take on Argentina and stop their record reign of terror. So yeah, out.